Hey, what's going on, you guys? Yeah, I know it's been a while. Don't even say nothing. Don't say nothing. A few days ago, it was Thanksgiving, and anyways, I hope you guys had a good one. I did too. I spent time with my family, and I played some football in the morning, and then I watched football. If you guys do not know, I'm a big Chicago Bears fan. Don't ask me why I am. I grew up watching them, and I fell in love with them. So the things that I'm thankful for is that I'm thankful for you guys, all my subscribers, everybody that supports me. I'm thankful for everything that you guys do for me. Without y'all, this YouTube would not be a thing. It's not even a thing. I barely even do it, but I want to start doing it more. It's just I am lazy. I'm thankful for y'all, and let me know in the comment section below what y'all thankful for. I know it's a little bit too late, but this is a Thanksgiving type of video that I did. Oops, somebody sent me a message. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. So a lot of people, I asked them to put in the comment section about what do you guys want me to give away. I'm not too sure yet. A lot of people said some good stuff, some expensive stuff, but some good stuff though. I don't know what I am giving away yet, but that will be released or whatever at 5,000 subscribers. So I will be picking just one person, you know, because I'm not that big yet, you know. So it's just gonna be one. If I'm gonna be bigger in the future, it'll be third, second, and first place. So just and how to qualify is what got you into barbering and how it changed you and how it made a big impact in your life. With that being said, in this video, it is so this guy, he came in. I recorded this a while ago. I just haven't, really, put it out, because I'm lazy. But anyways, in this video, I am doing, his hair is curly on top. It's kind of messy, so he wanted to cut it down. At first, I thought he wanted it with the grain. So I asked him, I was like, do you want it with the grain or against it? So he wanted against the grain because, he could have had waves, He could have had some good waves if I did it with the grain, but he just did it. We just did it with the 5 against the grain. And a low ball fade. I kept the sideburns pointy. I didn't use any enhancers in the video because my client, he had kind of like a lightish brownish hair. So I don't think it would have looked right on his hair or his skin type, Make sure you guys stay tuned. This is gonna be a good video, so hope you guys enjoy it. Yep. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and in this haircut tutorial, I'm gonna be doing, obviously it's a transformation. This guy has some wild hair. I'm gonna be doing I think a 5 on top against the grain, low ball fade. Stay tuned. So on this part, on my first step, I have a 1.5 guard, and I'm basically doing it just to take off bulk on the side because I want to be able to set my guidelines and also my ball line in kind of I want to be able to see what I'm doing. So I am using a 1.5 on the side, just like I said, to take off the bulk. I do this a lot. It's best to do this. Well, you guys don't really have to, but I do it just so I can see where I am setting in my guidelines and also my ball line. So if you guys do use this technique, just make sure you guys do a 1.5. It is best to do a 1.5 because you can blend into it from from the one open and so on. I have my cordless T outliners, and I'm making my ball line. I'm making it so he is gonna keep the sideburns. So I'm doing it low. So I'm dropping it behind the occipital bone. I'm trying to keep it as low as I can. I'm not trying to take off too much on the side because, like I said again, he is keeping his sideburns. So just make sure that your ball line is straight and is even, because in the when you do your guidelines, you want to be able to follow that ball line. You want to be able to make it straight, so that way that the blend will be straight and everything will just be even and crisp and uniform and everything. So yeah, just make sure that the ball line is straight. So for my first guideline in this low fade, I am going to be using my cordless wall seniors. Make sure that you do the lever open. That's what I'm doing right here. I have my lever open, and I'm going to be following that ball line that I did before, in my first step in the, so I'm just following it. I'm trying to keep it as low as I can. I don't want to take the fade too high because, again, I am doing a low fade. So just make sure that your guideline is straight and it follows the ball line, so that way it'll just all flow. So I am going to be closing my lever, as you can see right here, just all the way closed, just to take out that bottom line that I did make with my my boulders. So the technique with this is you want to kind of flick out, and also I'm going halfway. So my method is close, halfway, open, and I am going to be using the corners a lot because it is better to use the corners, so that way it doesn't really make any hard lines. With the corners, it's gonna basically, what a corner is gonna do is it's gonna get the dark spots that you want, because if you do a full guard, it's not really going to get that specific area, but what you do with the corner, it's going to get that area. So again, close, halfway, open. So for this next step, I have my number 1 guard. So I'm going to be doing it all the way open, and I'm going to make the guideline about like half an inch. I'm not trying to go high. I'm not trying to go above that 1.5 right there that I did before, and I'm also flicking out. So it's not really going to make another hard line, because I did, remember in the beginning, I did do a 1.5. So that one is just going to lighten it up, and it's just going to make, just so basically it'll blend evenly when I do my 0 guard next clip. So for this next step, I'm going to be taking my 0 guard, and I'm going to have the lever, I'm going to do it halfway, just so I can see what the guard is going to do. So as for now, it's basically going to lighten it up. I don't really want to take it off all the way, because I want to see what the guard will do, because some guards don't necessarily do what it says it's going to do. So you just got to play with it a lot. See, as you can see, I'm going at an angle because his hair grows that way. So I'm going against it, so his hair grows like at a different pattern. Sometimes people's hair grow like that. You just got to go against the grain at every single angle, and make sure you use the angles and corners and everything. Again, it's going to be close, halfway, open, close, halfway, open. Make sure you do use the corners, because like I said earlier, it is important, because you get it more precise when you use the corners. As you see, I am using it, and I'm going a little fast. Looks like I'm just playing with lever so much. But I mean, as when you do it repeatedly and you cut hair consistently, you will just, it's quick like that. So for this part right here, I am going to be using my clipper comb. So what I'm doing is I'm just grabbing the hair that you see that's sticking out, and I'm just clipping it right there, boom. This is kind of a hard technique to do because I like doing this so that way I can take off a lot of bulk without making the fade go so high. So basically I'm just blending with the clipper comb. It's at first it's hard, but I mean, you just really gotta keep going into it. But you do see that whatever you see the hair that's hanging over, that's the hair you want to clip. Just make sure that you don't want to patch somebody, because I've done that before and it was pretty bad. But I haven't done it ever since then because I consistently try to get better with the clipper over comb, and trust me, it saves you so much time when you learn how to do this. Everybody in the shop knows how to do this, and it saves so much time, so just make sure that when you do see the hair that it is poking out, just clip it out, and always look at your mirrors too, because every angle counts. Because at first, like when you look at it from like the naked eye up close, it doesn't look, it looks cool, but when you look at it from far angle, at different angles, then that way you can see what needs to be dark, or what not darkened, but what needs to be lightened and what needs to be touched up and so forth. So for the lineup, I say this in all my videos, just make sure you start from the middle. I'm going to be using my Babyless gold trimmers. I do like these a lot. They're probably one of the best cordless liners. I mean, they hit. So, they hit. But like I said, start from the middle. So what I've been doing is I start from the middle. Now I work my way from the left and then to the right. So that way, when everything meets in the middle, it's all gonna be, kind of evenly. It might not be like the first time. It might not all be straight, but at least that when everything meets in the middle, it gives that base. So one side won't be higher than the other. So you just gotta meet it in the middle. And just take your time on lineups. You don't gotta rush it. Everybody always looks for a crispy lineup. When they look in the mirror. So just make sure you just take your time on that lineup. Make sure that it is crispy, because lineups do make a big difference. Like a crispy lineup makes a big difference in a haircut. Trust me. Just kidding, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and peace out!